Hello everybody, it's that bearded gamer again. Back again, and we're back with the transfers. So unfortunately, we have lost a lot of players. There's probably going to be a brand new look team. Players didn't want to sign new contracts. We have lost a lot of our best players as well, but we have tried to rejig that front in that situation. We are massively over on the wage budget. I don't know how to do it. I've been trying to take that down. And trying to get it down for you at the time being, and then we are season preview to finish 6. Our best player is Pape 4 and Galash, but we have signed a left back, so that's a plus side. So just go through the transfers first. This guy's coming in the summer. He's joining on the 15th of June. So he's coming in next year. He's a left back anyway. He's 21. I just took a punt on him. I don't know how good he's going to be. He seemed to be doing well in that league, like the non-league of Scotland effectively, and he was a youngster at Hibernian. But I just took a punt on him effectively because that worked out well with Ben Bruce. But unfortunately, we have lost Ben Bruce, so we're sorry for any spoilers. But we'll just go through the rest of the transfers now. So we'll go to back end of last season. So as you can see, Ben Bruce wouldn't want to sign a new contract. Incredible player, best player we've had so far. Didn't have a great season. He's living it up in the Vanarama National now. He has gone to Southend. He's played 11 games already. From there, we sold him for £40,000. We did bring in a few players towards the back end of last season. So we brought in this Icelandic youngster right back in Olafur Helgi Dimitrintijevic. Sorry about them pronunciations. He's 5-star current, 5-star potential ability. He's coming from Iceland. Brought in Rodrigo Gayokas as a new captain to replace Ben Bruce, and he can play striker as well. He's 4-star current ability, 5-star potential. He came in from Spartaks. He had an okay season last season. From there, I think we already showed you Marland from last time previously. From there, he's just backup centre back. He's probably going to be playing for us today. And then we did bring in Artoms Pujaverics. He's signed permanently now. We did bring him. He seemed to be playing pretty well for Meta last season, and Meta finished quite up the league. And then, as you can see, we had a whole load of players leave. Levi didn't want to sign a new contract, so he's left. He's gone now. First game of the season is against Spartak, so we could be playing against him today. He went for £32,000. He'd already gone previously and already signed for 44.5k. Ospienko I sold as well because he just didn't have any potential from there for 9.75k. Grondix was well down the pecking order of our centre backs, didn't need him anymore. Sold him to Alberts at 33.5k. This is a youth player, but he didn't have very good potential. He's gone to Joe Garver for 6.25k. I think they're in the lower leagues below ours. We sold this guy as well because he wasn't great. He's already left though, I think, from last season. He's gone to the non-league. Kanks was a youth player, and they offered us an offer for him. As you can see, he's not got great potential, so we cashed in on him. Another youth player there. We did sell a Gunji because he did get a lot of injuries towards the back end of last season, as you can see here. He's just constantly getting injured, started getting injured from there, and he didn't really play when he was at us. He did get a 6.98. Could be a bad thing that I did to get rid of him, but a lot of those were sub appearances. So he's gone to Alberts for 23.5k. We did get rid of Nick's Julisikievs because he's got no potential from there. Even though he looks so good from them stats there, he's gone to Dinamo, but they're in our league now. He did play well for us the last 2 seasons. So I probably should have kept him, but oh well. Bogdan Samolios, who's been a mainstay in the main team for majority of the save so far, he didn't want to sign a new contract, he wanted to leave, wouldn't accept anything, so he's gone to Alberts as well. So Alberts must have got a lot of money from there. A few players left on a free, Novikos left on a free, just because I couldn't give him any contract after that. And then Crevins, who was an okay youngster but not the greatest, he's left as well for 10,000 to Dinamo R. Now the players we brought in, we brought in Artem Junovets, he's a youngster from there. Sivit Helgeson, I think I may have shown you some of these previously. We'll go from here. So this is a youngster, Victor Talbergs, left back from RFS, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. We didn't have any left backs last season. He was playing in the second team for them last season. We brought in Algardes Gratsis as a backup striker, 2.5-star current ability, 4-star potential. He's from Alda, from there, and he did play. I think he played quite a lot last season, to be fair. Played 14 games, scored 5 goals, but he was mainly a substitute, so he's a backup for us anyway. Brought in Jordan Allen to hopefully be competition up front and be a backup and a good backup striker. 3-star currently, be 3.5-star potential. He's on a lot of money though. He's basically done a world tour of Scotland, so he could be a good someone with good experience and probably hopefully bang some goals in for us. We have brought in Edgars Proskokernis. He's a defensive mid and a centre mid, part-time contract, 18 years old, mainly signing for his potential, and he's still got 2-star current ability. He came in from Valmeria. We brought in Bo Andre Jaton as a backup rotation player. He's just on loan. It's a free loan. We haven't got any depth in the wings at the minute. And then from there we brought in Rodolfo Grazzini, right winger, 3-star current ability, 4.5-star potential. He's coming from Leipzig. We didn't play great last season, but then he's probably going to be our main player. And then we finally got a really good left back. He just popped up on the scout reports. Wing back for us there, 3.5-star current ability, 3.5-star potential, 25, Senegalese, and he's come from a Senegalese league where he has played really well before that, and he was at Leipzig for a period of time. So he's doing. Hopefully he'll come in and do well as well. So that's pretty much all the transfers. The club vision from there is still the same, just reach mid-table. From there, I don't think there's any jobs going really at the moment, but I think I'm going to do one more year, see how I do here, and then possibly try and jump ship to somewhere else if something becomes decent available, because we can always come back to Latvia from there, but I wouldn't mind possibly going to the Netherlands here. I don't know what division that is, and possibly maybe going to a bigger club, because that's a championship effectively in Netherlands. Scotland, if I was going to go there, I'd probably go for like a championship team like Barbaro from there. And on top of that, I am studying for National B licence, so that is going up as well from there. And I didn't say previously, we have got Milan Baros as one of our coaches. Legend that he is. So yeah, so that's all the transfers from there. We're going to go into the first game against Spartak. Spartak's last season were a lot not as great as us. I don't know what now they'll be on the season preview. We'll have a quick look. Yeah, so they're still expected to finish 9th, which I don't understand, because I don't know how much. What I am going to see is Levi went there. How much are they paying him? £170 a week. But I didn't know why you didn't want to sign for us from there, or carry on playing for us, because he's been our best player pretty much every single season. But he didn't want to sign a new contract. I'm not keeping the player around. I'd rather cash in on him from there. And yeah, he's gone, so we could be playing him today, which is a bit gutting. But I'll catch you in the game, play the first match, and then I'm probably just going to blitz through, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to keep the same formation I had previously for last season, because it did us well at the back end of last season, and I think I'm just going to blitz through. Maybe come back about midway point again, round about when the 4th round of the Cup is, just to give a bit of progress, and then probably come back at the end of the season again, just because we're a mid-table team. I've not really been able to improve the team that much. I've had to sell a load of players. I'm massively over on the wage budget. The finances are through the floor. The projections through the floor. So I think my thought process is do one more season here, see how we do, see if we can improve. If not, try and look for another job in Latvia. If not, then we have got other leagues loaded here, add or remove leagues. So we have got Latvia, we have got Icelandic First Division. What I may do is take the Icelandic First Division off, take those two off, and take those two off. So if we are leaving, and they'll be all removed from whenever it is from there, then we would be going to the top, basically 2 leagues within a different country from there. Obviously, the Eredivisie, I don't think I'll be able to get into the club from there. Actually, I might keep the Icelandic First Division on just because I know how hard it was to get into Iceland last time on the other save. So that gives us 2 options to go to, and I'll keep the first 2 divisions in Norway on. So I think I'm going to do that and save that from there. And then if we can't really do much after that, I'm going to keep my eye on a job centre and maybe go to Iceland, maybe go to Norway, do a bit of a change up on the save, and then always come back to Latvia and possibly then go one of the bigger clubs after I've won something. Because I'll stick here for now. I want to obviously do my Continental B badge. These have given me 2 badges from here, but the whole point of the save is to try and win something, and we've just been effectively just turning the wheels, getting our foot on the door, getting some coaching badges because of the grind from there. But I think it's time to move on at the end of this year to possibly try and go somewhere else and see if we can start afresh and possibly move up the leagues or do something or win something within a different division and go from there, really, because these haven't got the funding and the finances and the projections, just losing money a year in, a year out. So the only way that I'll be making money is if I possibly get into Europe. And if you look the last 2 seasons, when I first came here, we only just avoided relegation, 10 points clear. We did a lot better last season. We finished 6th. We finished around about the same this season, but then we've just not been able to improve the team. And then I think we've kind of worsened the team, I would say, because half of our best players have wanted to leave because they didn't want to sign new contracts and obviously wanted to go to bigger and better things from there. And then we can only scout in our league anyway, and then hope that somebody randomly pops up, or we can get possibly somebody on a free. But we're maxed out on a wage budget and more. So yeah. So sorry for blabbering on. I'll get into the game. I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so this is the team that we're putting out there for today. So sticking with Luava in net, I couldn't find a better goalkeeper. We have got the new boy in Pepe Fall at left back, new boy in Ireland, and then Aldricus at centre back alongside of him. Jansen's still at right back. I have changed some of the player positions. Koskosh and Volkov's in the midfield. Gauchis as the attacker midfielder behind Galash up front, and then Paznevs and Grazini on the wings. Both of our backup goalkeepers decided to get injured in the pre-season from there, and then the bench, I think, looks okay. What I am going to do is I'm going to put unavailable on there for now, like I usually would do, and maybe put a left winger on the bench instead of a centre back. Going to put Karakanis on the bench. Don't need 2 strikers on the bench. Going to put Karakanis on the bench, and I'm going to rock and roll with that. I think he's only just come back from injury. Yeah, so I might have to sub a few players off, but we'll get into the game and I'll see you guys in a moment. As you can see, our main man, Levi's playing. That's emotional. Come on, let's be having you. Don't really want to look at that to the beginning. What do I use? Match stats, put that on there. Yeah, we'll go with the same formation. Did us well the back end of last season. See how we do in the first game. Hopefully we'll win because Spartak's finished lower than us last season. And I think I've improved the defence. The midfield's always been good anyway. The wingers a bit, which I could go with Diamond if worst comes to the worst. If players do get injured, and I am training that as well. That could be an option if we... No, we've gone 1-0 up. And that's his goal on his debut. So that's very good, isn't it? Very, very good. Didn't even know what was happening then. Marcus to Pasnes. Pasnes fired it in. Galash knocked it on, I think, and then Grazzini was back post. Bit of a scrappy goal, but it gets us 1-0 up. I'm on top of the league at the minute. Way! But we still got to play all the good teams after this. These have always been borderline relegation team. Don't have to play for set pieces. Paznovs is having a good game. And Janssens is now the captain for the club because he signed a new contract. I'll take the 1-0. I'll take the 1-0 at the minute. Levi's not doing anything. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe we just need to get rid of Levi. Maybe we just need different players. Maybe rejigging the squad might do us alright. Who knows? Who knows? Good tackle. Anyone going to put a tackle in? No. Janssen headed it away. They missed. Hopefully Luava's going to have a better season this season. That's what I'm hoping. Marlon's on 6.4, so he's doing okay but not great. Just trying to look for subs wise. Galash, that's fine. I tried to get rid of Galash, but okay, half of midfield's knackered already. I'm a right back. Okay, so Marlon's going to come off. New boy Helgeson's going to come on. Janssen's going to come off. Gordon Walker's going to come on. Volkovs is going to come off. And new boy Petierson's going to come on. Koshkosh's going to come off. And Gustavo Silva's going to come on. And I'll save that last sub just in case for around about 80 for somebody who gets tired. I'll still take the 1-0 from there. Pasnevs has got a bit tired. Maybe give the youngster a run out. Maybe put a new striker on. Levi's on the free kick here. He played it out. He's going to score, isn't he? Oh, we hit the bar. Thought he was going to score against me then. Both the wingers are tired, and that right winger was a little bit injured. Let's put the youngster lone player on. Andre Jaton. Still 1-0. I'll take it. They are coming at us now. I don't think we've weakened though with the subs. I think we have like an all-round good squad this year. I thought last year we would weaken with the subs. There you go. Galash scores his first goal. That's what we like to see. Jatan's involved in that. What? Boosh. Very good. Boshed it. He's going to get red carded. See you later. Young Gustavio lad. Oh, no. Just be having you. Hey, 2-0 for the first game of the season. Go on as we mean to go on. Second in the league. Oh yeah, after the first game. No one else has played yet. Oh, we are in deadline day as well. I'm not really going to bother with that though. So what I think I might do is I might come round about a halfway part. Maybe a bit longer than that. What I may do is I may come round and come back for the Alberts game about halfway through, since though half of my squad is left to go there. So it'll be nice to just get a have a get together and a reunion. That's what they call it at Albert. So I think I'll come back for the Alberts game in around about May. Play for about 10-15 games. Come back for that game there, see how we're doing, and I think after that I'll just blitz through to the end of the season. From just want to come back for Alberts just because they have literally signed half of my team. who wanted to leave from there, so they probably got half of my players within their team. So yeah, we'll come back for that game in the next episode, and then I think from there we'll just blitz through to the end of the season. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.